Good morning students. Welcome back. Your first chapter of mathematics is completed. Today I will start the fourth chapter, simple equations. In 6th standard you have already learned about algebra. Algebra is a branch of mathematics that deals with symbols and rules for manipulating those symbols. Alphabets are used as symbols in algebra, and these alphabets are known as variables which has no fixed value. Let us discuss one example of algebra. Here, number of notebooks required and cost of notebooks are given. If the cost of one notebook is 5, then cost of 2 notebooks 10 rupees. 3 notebooks, 3 into 5, 15 rupees. Cost of 4 notebooks 20. Cost of 5 notebooks 25. Therefore, etc. up to m. M means the number of notebooks, we don't know how many. So let m be the variable. If there are m notebooks, then the cost of m notebooks is equal to 5m. Cost of one notebook is 5. Therefore, cost of m notebooks is equal to 5 into m, 5m. In the example, the letter M stands for the number of notebooks, and M is a variable which can take any value 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Any value it can take, and it is a variable. In the example, it is given the total cost of M notebooks is given by the rule. Cost of one notebook is 5, therefore M notebooks is 5 into m, 5m. In the example, we have discussed m is a variable. So what is variable? A variable is a symbol that represents an unknown number. We don't know the value, so we will take a variable to represent the number. It does not have a fixed value. Variables are denoted usually by letters of the alphabet such as X, Y, Z, L, M, N, P, etc. Next is expression. The expressions are formed by performing operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division on the variables. Let us see the example of expression. Example, 5 added to Y. So we can write 5 added to y, y plus 5. And this y plus 5 is an expression. Here y plus 5 is expression and y is variable and 5 is constant. The value of variable will change, and constant, it is fixed, it never change. But the value of variable can be 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. up to any number. So, expression includes variable, constant and any operation. It can be plus, minus, multiplication, division, etc. Now, let us discuss what is simple equation. In simple equation, expressions will be there, and one of the condition of simple equation is it should have equal sign. Simple equations. Let us discuss one example. Balu's age is 15 and he is 3 years elder than Raju. Here Balu's age is given 15, but the age of Raju is not given, so we will take a variable. Let Raju's age be x years. In the place of x, we can take any variable like a, b, c, d, etc. any variable. So let's Raju's age be x, and it is given Balu is 3 years elder than Raju. So x plus 3 is equal to 15. 15 is the age of Balu. So age of Raju plus 3 is equal to Balu's age. In an equation, there is always an equality sign. Equal sign will be there, and two parts, the left hand side and right hand side. Left hand side we can say LHS, and right hand side we can say RHS. In an equation, equal sign will be there, and always in an equation, the LHS is equal to RHS. Then we can say it as an equation. So what is an equation? An equation is a condition on a variable. The condition is that two expressions should have equal value. Means this LHS is equal to RHS. Example here, 2y plus 3 is equal to 21. In this variable is there and constant is there and equal sign is there. So we can say it as an expression, equation. The equality sign shows that the value of the expression to the left of the sign, that is left hand side, is equal to the value of the expression to the right of the sign, that is right hand side. Example, write the following statements in the form of equations. Question number 1. The sum of 3 times x and 11 is 32. Solution. It is given the sum of 3 times x. 3 times x we can write 3 into x. And sum of 3 times of x and 11. So sum of 3x, sum means addition. 3x and 11. So we can write it as 3x plus 11. And in the question it is given the sum is 32. 3x plus 11 is equal to 32 is given. Therefore the equation is 3x plus 11 is equal to 32. Second question. If you subtract 5 from 6 times a number, you get 7. We don't know the number. So let us say the number is n. And 6 times a number. So n multiplied by 6 is 6n. 6 times a number is 6n. And if we subtract 5 from 6n. So we can write subtracting 5 from 6n means 6n minus 5. And given and 6n minus 5, the result is 7. Therefore the equation is 6n minus 5 is equal to 7. This is the equation. Question number 3. 1/3 of a number plus 5 is 8. 1/3 means 1 upon 3 of a number. We don't know the number. Take the number be n. 1/3 of a number means n into 1 by 3, which is equal to n upon 3 plus 5. Therefore the number plus 5 is n upon 3 plus 5. It is given which is equal to 8. So n upon 3 plus 5 is 8. N upon 3 plus 5 is 8. Therefore the equation is n upon 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. Today we have revised the topic algebra, variables and expressions, and discussed about simple equations and how to form simple equation from given condition. For more detailed videos and textbook, please log in into the links of Diksha and Extra Marks.